Hey guys, and welcome back. So I know everyone's been talking about this Sephora sale that's going on. It's 20% off, and as you guys know, Sephora does not do sales very often. They typically just do sales like 2 times a year. It's tea time, by the way, so I'm having my tea. And this year I hear that they're doing 3 sales, and this is just the extra sale that they're doing. I guess it's for VIB Rouge. I don't know all the details. All I know is that VIB Rouge get 20% off until September 3rd, I believe, which is super exciting because it's a great time to take advantage of the sales if you need to restock or if you want to try some new launches or whatever it may be. If you need to like buy your friend a birthday gift or whatever it is, this is the perfect time to do it. So yeah, I know a lot of people have been talking about it. I've been seeing a lot of videos going up as far as like what people are getting or what they've already purchased. Recommendations, and I heard you guys wanted to see a couple different videos regarding the sale, so I figured I'd just start off by showing you guys like what I've had in my Sephora cart. A lot of these things I've had in my cart for months. I've had in my cart for like or maybe not months. I've had in my cart for a while, and usually I'll just hold off until the sale. And a lot of things I've just added on because there have been a ton of new launches and I have been wanting to get my hands on things, and this is just the perfect time since it's 20% off. I am all about sales and saving and coupons and all that sort of thing. So like if I can get a sale, if I can get a good deal, I am all for that. I decided I'm just gonna sit down on my couch and have some tea time and show you guys what I have in my Sephora cart and tell you guys like if I'm gonna get it or not. Cause like some things I'm definite on, some things I'm like, I'm not sure, maybe. And then there's probably a few things that by the time I get to a certain price point, I'm like, okay, those are probably just not gonna happen. But the things that I'm kind of not sure about, I want to know what you guys think about because you guys have such amazing recommendations. So I just want to get y'all's perspective and idea on some of these things, and like maybe you might say, oh, don't get that, this is better. Maybe say that's my favorite thing, I use it all the time, whatever it might be. So if you guys want to see what is in my Sephora cart and what I'm going to be buying at the sale, then just keep watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, sign up for alerts if you guys want to see more videos from me. I love you guys so much. Keep watching the video to know what's in my thing. By the way, I want to know who got the Jaclyn Hill Vault collection and or brush collection because I purchased the whole set of the brushes today, and I also got the more mauve toned Vault collection because that restocked. And I'm so excited. If you guys want a video, let me know down below. I'm just like checking one last time on Sephora to see if there's anything else I want to add before I do this video real quick. I really need an eye cream, so if you guys have a suggestion for me, please let me know because I have not been using one. It's been such a long time since I've used an eye cream and I'm like in dire need of an eye cream. I actually ran into somebody at Sephora the other day. I hardly go to the mall, I hardly go shopping, I promise. But I ran into somebody at the mall and she was in Sephora. We were looking at Fenty. I was with my friend Heather, it was her birthday. And her skin was like radiant and glowing, and I was like, can you please tell me what skincare you use because you have like the best skin, you look amazing. And she was just like, oh my god, thank you. And she didn't say it like that. She uses Zio, I think. Is it by, I don't know, it's by some doctor, and I'm like, I gotta get my hands on that. If anybody's heard of that or use it, please let me know because Zio, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Some things I have in my cart, I'm gonna be like, should I get this or this? You know, I have to pick between 2, and I want you guys to help me decide on what to get. So like, you guys are really helping me out in this video. Like, I'll help you out, girl, you help me out. Let's figure out what's good for everyone. First thing I want to talk about in this video is something that I definitely want to purchase. Like, I'm really excited about this, and it's this Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow. And I think that this just launched. I have 5 different shades on Sephora's website, and I love all of them and I want all of them, but I think that I'd get like the gold or the champagne, either out of the copper, which I really love copper too. And I love the taupe, also the smoke. I think the smoke might be my favorite actually. I'm gonna add that to my cart. It has 5-star reviews. It's a weightless micro glitter shadow infused with light reflecting pearls to create high impact sparkling eyes. I'm just really into trying to create that wet looking lid, like wet but shimmering glittery, but like really wet, really blended. I feel like it just can make your eyes look really big sometimes, and I just love that. So I'm definitely gonna pick up one of these shades, and I think I'm probably gonna see in store what it looks like. Okay, so I need some brow help. I have 2 different brow products in my cart. First thing that I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. Now this has been a staple for me in my everyday looks ever since it came out. I tried it and I was like, I love it, I'm gonna get it. And I use the shade medium brown, but sometimes I feel like it's not precise enough. Like sometimes I'll just use it for my brows, but then on the ends I'll use like a pomade because I want something a little bit more sharp on the tail of the brow. So I don't know if I want to get that again. I also have the Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil in my cart as well. So if you guys have a suggestion on which one to get, they both look so similar, but the brow sculpting pencil looks a little bit more defined and a little bit more detailed. If you guys have your phones right now, get on the Sephora app and follow me along, and I'm gonna try to do some like little screen grabs or like show you guys some up close pics. But if you guys have your phone or whatever, like look at what I'm talking about. I know it's kind of hard because it's not like a haul. I think that powders have been like literally such a hot topic lately. Everyone's coming out with a powder. Like Huda Beauty came out with the bake powder. It's like the baking powder, whatever. Trying to make it like all cute baking, cutesy. And then Milk came out with a powder. I have the Milk Makeup Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder in my cart right now in translucent light. It looks super finely milled and really pretty, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it or not because like I'm not a huge powder person, and I am going to the mall tomorrow. I've tried to film in Sephora before, but it didn't work out because of the music and everything. So I thought about it and I'm like, y'all, I'm just gonna get on my couch and tell y'all how I feel about Sephora right now. Get up in the app and just go ham. Laura Mercier I think has like the best translucent setting powder. I love it so much. They just launched a new one. This is the Setting Powder Glow. So I think I might get this. It just looks like the normal powder that they have. But like, I guess it's supposed to be shiny on. It's kind of like Bare Minerals, I think, has a luminous finish powder. We'll see, I don't know. My good friend Dee is like amazing with the makeup tips. I know you guys have seen her on my Snapchat and Instagram and stuff like that. She told me that I had to get this Kate Somerville EXFOLIKATE Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. But that's what it looks like, and it's just like this little tube. She told me to start off with like the small one, see how I like it. It has like basically 5-star reviews, 86 reviews. It says it's supposed to be good for dullness and pores and dark spots. It's the Hollywood 2-minute facial. Okay. D, we'll see what's good with this. You know, I'll try this out. I'm definitely getting it because I'm telling you, it is easy for you to sell me on something. If you are a good salesperson, I mean, obviously I'm a Virgo, so I can tell if you're full of or not. You sell it to me and you believe in the product and you love it, I will buy it. Like, I will buy it. I'm like, say no more. But you know, some people just don't know. You know, if I know, you know. Oh, this is another product that Dee told me to get, and I want you guys to tell me if you've tried it, what you think about it. This is the BECCA Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. It is $25. It has it's like 4.5 stars. It's weird. Like sometimes the star is like halfway, sometimes it's third of the way. I don't really know if like that's the half or 443 reviews. It says targeted brightening and setting powder for lasting makeup wear, weightless invisible loose powder. So she said, girl, you need this powder. I got it, and like she showed me pictures of what she looked like with it. I was like, ooh, that looks really good. I mean, her under eyes were just really bright, and normally I don't do that, but I'm like, why don't I? You know, I think I'm just scarred from like all the pictures back in college where it's just like white cast under my eyes. But her pictures were really nice, so I think I'm gonna try it out because I don't really have anything like that, and I'm not trying to just get stuff that I already have. Okay, so as far as foundation goes, I have been really debating on getting this foundation, but I haven't really heard anything about it. And it's the Beauty Blender Bounce Liquid. This is just everything in my cart, by the way. This is the Beauty Blender Bounce Liquid Whip Longwear Foundation. So this is what it looks like. It retails for $40. I have like the medium plus with warm olive undertones of 3.3 in my cart. The packaging just looks amazing. Like I said, if you got your phone, girl, get on the Sephora app and just be shopping with me right now. Be looking with me. It says it has 4 stars. I'm thinking about it. I used to like literally sit in bed, just be on the Sephora app and just like looking while I'm watching TV and just like updating my cart. Like, it's so weird how that is because my feelings will change about products. Usually I'll wait a while to see if I hear something about it. I need to be better about just like trying things out and like being the first to review something. But next thing that I have in my cart, which is something that I'm like probably not gonna get, but I put it in there because I thought it looked kind of interesting, and it's the Shiseido Minimalist Whipped Powder Blush. And I thought it looked really cool because I used to really not be into blushes that I had to put on with my hands, but as I've become more of like a minimalist, and it's literally called minimalist, which is so funny, but when I'm like getting ready for work and I like have to get ready really fast, if I don't set enough time and like I'm just rushing and I want something like with color, because I feel like how I make up for my makeup when, does that make sense? For how I make up for it, like for rushing, is by color. I will use like a bright red lip, or not red, I'll use a bright lip, bright blush, something just fast. Will kind of throw my look together, will like make my look complete and finished. So I thought that this would be kind of cute to get this whipped powder blush. I think the Sephora app is so much better than the Ulta app. I don't even have an air whipped blush. So I think it'd be kind of interesting to get. So we'll see if I, you know, can settle on a color. Okay, so I did go ahead and throw a Tom Ford lipstick in my cart, but I really don't think that I'm gonna get it because I have so much lip stuff and I don't need any lip stuff. Like, I really don't. And like, I want a Tom Ford lipstick, but at the same time, I don't want to pay $55 for a Tom Ford lipstick. And I'm sure if Lauren was here right now, she'd be like, just get it. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if she convinces me tomorrow to get a Tom Ford lipstick. I mean, I can easily be convinced, but nobody's convincing me right now, you know what I mean? Right now I'm just looking at it like I have that color, you know? But it's so pretty. They came out with this brand new formula, which is cool. I think it's brand new. It just might be new to Sephora, I don't know. But it looks new. It says Tom Ford Satin Matte. So that kind of sounds fun, right? Comes in a lot of really pretty colors. So I swatched the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Cream Lipstick in store on Sunday, and honestly, wasn't really what I was expecting. It swatched a lot thicker than I thought that it was going to. And I think it's cool that it's really pigmented, but at the same time, I kind of was hoping that it was more, not as pigmented, because I don't know, I don't like it when things get too clumpy or too, you know how Jaclyn Hill talks about she doesn't like things to be too pigmented sometimes. Like, I'm like that too, like with lip gloss. I don't like it to be full on pigment because I don't know, it just gets too goopy or something. Something about it. I just like things to be a little bit translucent sometimes when it comes to gloss. Maybe I'd like it better on, but right now I'm just wasn't really feeling it. This is what that looks like on her lips. Yeah, I'm gonna actually remove it because I'm just not into it. So the next thing, and also I don't need lip products. So the next thing that I put in my cart are these Vital Protein Collagen Peptides. I know that tons of people are obsessed with these, and I've already purchased some and I've gone through a whole thing of it. I just finished it. I've heard good and bad things. I mean, I've heard mostly good things. There's one person that I follow a ton of food bloggers. If you guys know me on Instagram, on Snapchat, I love food and I'm always cooking and baking. But I'm gonna get these because there's somebody that I really follow and trust that she uses this in a lot of her baking, so I'm gonna get it, and it's supposed to be really great for your hair, skin, and nails, your joints. It says grass-fed, pasture-raised, and I know that this is not makeup, but this is like a beauty product. So I am gonna get this because I kind of want to see if it makes a difference. I wasn't very consistent with my first round. I used it like a couple times and I stopped, and then I started putting in more baking stuff. So I'm gonna try it again. This is what it looks like if you guys are interested. There's a lot of different ways that you can use this product. This next thing I know I'm gonna get because I guess this is my answer to my eye problems. I know somebody, I can't remember who it was, I asked like on Snapchat or Instagram, I was like, hey, please let me know a good eye cream because I am really needing to find a good one. And she was like, oh my gosh, you have to try the Dr. Brandt No More Baggage. And so I found that they had a bundle on Sephora and I added it to my cart. It's been in my cart for a hot minute. It comes with a eye depuffing gel, which, oh, I don't know if I like gels. I'm more of a cream gal. I don't know, we'll have to see. Hydrobiotic recovery sleeping mask, Oh, it does come with an eye cream. I just want to look more like luminous under my eyes, you know? I feel like sometimes it's just kind of dry and like I want to feel awake. I don't know, I guess I do feel awake. Sometimes it just feels kind of tired under here. So if you guys have a cream that you suggest, please let me know down below. Okay, so the last thing that I have is like a huge splurge, and this is definitely something that I really want, but I'm like, can I really, like, should I really spend this much money on this product, or should I get something that's a little bit more, like probably a quarter of this price and like something that'll work just as good? So I need you guys to help me with this one. This is the T3, never bought a T3, Whirl Trio Interchangeable Styling Wand. So I've heard so many good things about the T3, and this might not be the exact thing that I should get. Maybe I should get something else because I know they have different stuff. But this is the styling wand, and it retails for $270, but the value is $355. And I feel like if I have 20% off of $270, it brings it down to like $216 plus tax. So not near as bad. And I'm like, I don't know if I should get it. Like I really want it, and I'm in dire need in getting a new curling wand because mine has crapped out and I need a new one like really bad. It has 5 adjustable heat settings, which I don't know, I feel like I always do it on a really hot one. I probably shouldn't. Camera lens inspired locking mechanism. What? This is like really high tech. World voltage, auto world voltage. I guess that means maybe you can use it anywhere in the world. 1 hour auto off. That's good. That is good. I like that. So that means I guess in an hour it turns off by itself if you forgot to turn it off, because I'm so obsessive about, oh my god, like I will literally leave my house and then I'll go back and be like, I can't remember if I unplugged my thing, which I do. Like I always unplug it, but like sometimes I'll lock my door and get in my car and be like, let me go back and check. It does have that Allure beauty stamp on it, so that must mean it's good, you know? So this is like my last little run through, just seeing kind of like what else is here. I don't need any lip products, I really don't. I might get a perfume sample, or I probably shouldn't. I have so much perfume. Low Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. What is this? So this is what I do. I'm like, I just get on there and I'm like, I don't need that. And then here's a picture of it on her face. Really cute. That's a little bit of a strange picture in my opinion, but you know, to each their own. Let's go down the Just Arrived one more time. I don't really care about a lot of this stuff. So there's some exciting things in the Just Arrived. Actually, there's a lot more than I thought. A lot more than there was yesterday. Now, I really just don't need a face mask applicator. Like I see that and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, it could be very handy, but I just am not to that level. To me, it's a waste of money. I know Lauren told me she was getting this Natasha Denona Camel palette, but it is really nice. I just don't think that it's worth $48. I mean, yeah, it's like less than 10 a shadow for Natasha Denona. I think the thing is that I was really, really let down and disappointed by the Sunset palette. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I'm a little bit turned off by Natasha Denona. You ever do that where you can't remember, so you just keep adding the same thing? Then you just have to go back and change the quantity later. Okay, so that's it. We're at the end of the Just Arrived section, so I am cut off because I don't want to try old stuff unless somebody recommended it to me. Anyways, so that wraps up this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know it's kind of different, me just telling you guys like what's in my Sephora cart and things that I've been like having my eye on. But tell me your recommendations down below. Please let me know if you're like, don't get that, girl, don't waste your money, or be like, do get that because it's so worth it and will change your life, because my hair definitely needs a new wand for sure. That's 100%. Okay, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you guys want to see a Sephora haul after I do purchase my items from the sale. Subscribe, sign up for alerts, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. I kind of just want to start making music videos. I think that'd be really fun. Before I go, okay, I never sit on my couch. Can I just be real? I never actually sit on my couch. There are several days that'll go by and I will never even look at my couch or sit on my couch or see my couch, anything. I feel like the whole video is kind of slouched. Like what? why do I make up these words? Okay, I just want to introduce you guys to my baby Groot because he is so sweet and so cute. And I just want to say thanks to my sister Anna. Wow, Anna, big shout out. My sister like gave me this mug of Duluth, Minnesota. Shout out to anybody that lives in Minnesota or is from Minnesota. But look at Groot, like more importantly, he's like the star of this show today. Come on, come on. Who is a big Groot fan? I am. He's just so cute, and I feel like he should have been sitting here the whole time with me in this video. I feel like I'm gonna have to take another thumbnail with him in it.